Today, these jewels feel completely modern, worn by queens, actresses, and style icons. They shine on red carpets and at state receptions, looking as if they were made yesterday. Yet few know that many of these legendary Van Cleef & Arpels creations were crafted nearly a century ago, for women who were already changing the world. Subscribe and hit the like button so you don't miss the next stories behind these iconic jewels. Elizabeth Taylor was not just a Hollywood legend, she was a true queen of jewelry. Among her vast and dazzling collection, Van Cleef & Arpels held a special place. She owned hundreds of pieces from this legendary Maison, each reflecting her elegance, impeccable taste, and the passionate love stories behind them. One of the most iconic pieces was the Van Cleef & Arpels ruby and diamond ring gifted to her by Richard Burton in 1968. For 4 years, Burton searched for the perfect ruby and finally found it, a Burmese ruby weighing 8.24 carats, surrounded by sparkling diamonds and set in 18-karat gold. This was no ordinary ring. It became a symbol of their passion, their dramatic love story, and the unforgettable moments they shared together. Elizabeth wore her Van Cleef & Arpels jewels not only on screen, but also on red carpets, at glamorous galas, and in private gatherings, each piece becoming part of her personal legend. Beyond rings, her collection included breathtaking necklaces, bracelets, and convertible brooches, all showcasing the Maison's artistry and timeless elegance. When her collection went to auction at Christie's in 2011, the ruby ring alone sold for around $4.2 million, breaking records and captivating the world, a testament that the true value of a jewel lies not only in its stones, but in the stories it carries and the history it witnesses. We also have a video on my channel about Elizabeth Taylor's jewelry collection, Elizabeth Taylor's Jewellery, Most Famous Pieces and Interesting Facts, which you can watch to discover even more fascinating stories. One of Hollywood's boldest jewels, Marlene Dietrich's Jarretiere bracelet by Van Cleef & Arpels, was created in 1937. Crafted in platinum and set with oval rubies, round, baguette, and cushion-cut diamonds, it wraps the wrist like a ribbon of fire and light. Inspired by a garter, the design is daring, elegant, and slightly provocative, the perfect reflection of Dietrich's fearless style. She wore it on screen in Alfred Hitchcock's Stage Fright, at glamorous social events, and even at the 1951 Academy Awards, cementing its status as a symbol of old Hollywood glamour. The bracelet was one of the few pieces she never sold, remaining her cherished favorite throughout her life. After her passing, it became part of Anne Eisenhower's collection, who treasured it and even commissioned matching pieces to complement this legendary design. Princess Grace of Monaco, a Hollywood star who became a real-life princess, possessed an elegance that shone not only in her presence, but in her jewelry. Among her most iconic treasures were the masterpieces by Van Cleef & Arpels, which became inseparable from her image and her life. One of the most celebrated sets was her Van Cleef Arpels Pearl and Diamond Suite, a breathtaking gift from Prince Rainier III for their wedding in 1956. The suite included a necklace, earrings, bracelet, and ring adorned with luminous pearls and sparkling diamonds, a perfect harmony of classic refinement and mid-century glamour. Grace wore this set immediately on her honeymoon in Spain, in her first official portraits as Her Serene Highness, and at the celebrations and christenings of her children. A standout from her collection were her Van Cleef & Arpels diamond earrings, a gift from Rainier to mark their first wedding anniversary in 1957. Crafted in platinum and set with 16 round diamonds, 12 Novette-cut diamonds, and 10 pear-shaped diamonds, arranged in a radiant floral design, they quickly became among her favorites. Often paired with her diamond tiara, these earrings perfectly accentuated her timeless elegance. Today, her Van Cleef & Arpels jewelry is preserved in the Palais Princier collection and continues to inspire. In 1939, Queen Nazli of Egypt, mother of King Farouk, turned to Van Cleef & Arpels with a vision, a commission meant to immortalize the grandeur of her dynasty. From this vision emerged one of the most magnificent parures of the 20th century, a diamond tiara and an imposing necklace crafted in the refined elegance of Art Deco. The tiara, set with over 700 diamonds, was not just a crown, but a transformable jewel, designed to change its form and adapt to different occasions. The true centerpiece, however, was the diamond bib necklace, composed of around 600 diamonds. Wrapped around the neck like luminous armor, it projected authority, status, and the extraordinary ambition of the Egyptian crown. The full set was first unveiled at Princess Fawzia's wedding to the future Shah of Iran, becoming an international sensation. In the years that followed, the tiara and necklace appeared in official portraits and at state receptions, cementing Queen Nazli's image as one of the most dazzling royal women of her era. Political upheaval forced Queen Nazli to leave Egypt, taking her jewels with her. In 1975, the tiara was sold at auction in New York for $127,500 and then vanished from public view, while the necklace went to a private collector for $140,000. Yet, the story did not end there. Decades later, the diamond necklace reappeared at Sotheby's, and in 2015, it was sold for approximately $4.3 million, reclaiming its place in history. Purchased by Van Cleef & Arpels, it returned to the Maison's collection, later displayed at the exhibition Time, Nature, and Love in Milan. Princess Fawzia, daughter of Queen Nazli of Egypt, received her very own sparkling Van Cleef & Arpels tiara, specially created for her lavish wedding in Cairo and Tehran in 1939, when she married the future Shah of Iran, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. Crafted from platinum and diamonds, the tiara featured 54 pear-shaped diamonds and 530 baguette-cut diamonds, creating a cascading brilliance that perfectly highlighted her beauty, grace, and royal presence. Alongside the tiara, the princess wore a matching diamond necklace designed in the same elegant Art Deco style. Paired with earrings and other elements of the parure, it completed her breathtaking bridal ensemble, radiating sophistication and luxury. Despite her divorce in 1948, Fawzia kept these jewels, which remained her personal treasures even after the fall of the Egyptian monarchy in 1953. Princess Fawzia continued to wear her tiara and necklace at formal events throughout her life, and these masterpieces by Van Cleef & Arpels remain timeless witnesses to her beauty, poise, and unique royal charm. There is also a video on my channel about Princess Fawzia, Iran's royal women and their hidden treasures, which you can watch. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss more fascinating tales of legendary jewels. When John F. Kennedy proposed to Jacqueline Bouvier in June 1953, he chose more than a ring. He chose a symbol of timeless love. Rather than a traditional solitaire, Jackie's engagement ring was a stunning Toi et Moi design by Van Cleef & Arpels, French for you and me, a perfect metaphor for two lives side by side. This unforgettable jewel paired a 2.88-carat emerald with a 2.84-carat emerald-cut diamond set on a band of baguette-cut emeralds and diamonds, a delicate harmony of light, color, and elegance. At a time when engagement rings were expected to be uniform, this design was bold, romantic, and utterly unique, just like Jackie herself. The Duchess of Windsor, Wallis Simpson, was famously known for saying she would never wear a tiara. Yet in 1937, the former King Edward VIII commissioned a striking jewel from Van Cleef Arpels as a wedding gift after he abdicated the throne for love. Unlike the traditional diamond tiaras of the British royal family, this piece was designed as a modern diamond hair accessory, which could be enhanced with additional clips for a more dramatic effect or worn as separate jewels. Shortly after their wedding, Wallis posed with this bold, asymmetric creation in portraits by Cecil Beaton for Vogue, its unconventional shape highlighting the Duchess's unique style in both the royal and social worlds. The iconic Alhambra motif from Van Cleef Arpels was created in 1968, inspired by the four-leaf clover, a timeless symbol of luck and harmony. In 2006, the house introduced the Magic Alhambra collection, featuring mother-of-pearl, gemstones, and elegant gold chains, a modern reinterpretation treasured by royals and collectors alike. Today, the Princess of Wales wears her Alhambra suite with grace and understated elegance. She first showcased the necklace and matching mother-of-pearl quatrefoil earrings at the 2020 BAFTA Awards in London and has since worn them at major events, including a state reception in the Bahamas and the coronation concert at Windsor Castle in 2023. These pieces, believed to be gifts from the royal family, reflect a perfect balance of timeless style, luck, and royal sophistication. Queen Camilla also owns several Van Cleef Arpels Alhambra jewels, underscoring the enduring appeal of this iconic design within the modern British royal family.
That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to support my channel by clicking the like and subscribe buttons.